Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. In this video, we're going to look at the assertion by the Secretary, Youth Wing of the New Nigerian People's Party, that only Peter Obi and Kwankwaso joint ticket can defeat APC in 2027. I can say with certainty that this young man's assertion is absolutely true. This is because the way I see it, because of ego. Atiku Abubakar would not like to abandon his ambition in 2027. But that his ambition is dead on arrival. And having been vice president before, he cannot run to be vice president to Peter Obi. That is out of the question. That rules out Atiku Abubakar in the 2027 in question. Because don't forget, power must remain in the South in 2027. Nothing is going to change that arithmetic. Power will remain in the South for another 4 years, from 2027 to 2031. That is how it is done. That is the rule. Everybody have accepted that. Now, this NNPP secretary also said that plans are underway to ensure the joint ticket of Rabiu Musa Rabiu, former governor of Kano State, and Peter Obi, former governor of Anambra State, to run on a joint ticket, and that this is a joint ticket that is bound to defeat the APC. And he also said that many people in the North voted for APC in 2027 because of the Muslim ticket, but they now know better. Okay, but even at that, we know that if not for the INEC magic, there is no way Tinubu could have won that election. Okay, there's no way. APC cannot win free and fair election, even with the Muslim ticket. He was rejected. Don't forget, Atiku Abubakar got 6.9 million votes. Peter Obi got 6.1 million votes. Rabiu Musa Rabiu got 1.4 million votes. If you calculate them, it's almost 15 million votes that rejected the Muslim ticket. So the Muslim ticket is not even the major issue. This voting pattern, as claimed by INEC, with which they declared Tinubu the president, showed clearly that most Nigerians rejected that Muslim ticket. Okay, but Kwankwaso, Aliyu Adamu Kwankwaso is saying that many in the North voted for Muslim ticket when they voted for Tinubu. Even though I can say without a doubt that most Muslims, even in the North, rejected Muslim ticket. That was why you could see the voting pattern. That Atiku, who himself is a Muslim, and Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, a Muslim, the votes they got. Okay, you show that, and the Atiku and the Kwankwaso, they ran a balanced ticket. Okay, Atiku has Governor Okowa as his vice president, who is a Christian. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso has a pastor somewhere from Enugu State as his running mate. Okay, they had a balanced ticket and they got enormous support. And Peter Obi had a balanced ticket, having a Muslim as his running mate, and Nigerians voted for these people more than they voted for Tinubu. But I agree with him that Peter Obi and Kwankwaso should be the future. We shouldn't be looking backward to Atiku Abubakar, who is here to grasp the fact that the market is over, that it is now time for traders to go home. He's still hoping and banking that he will make inroad in 2027. And Atiku likes to play the role of a disruptor. He likes to disrupt. You and I know that if not for his disruption of the PDP, perhaps Goodluck Jonathan would have done 8 years. If not for his disruption of the zoning arrangement in 2023, perhaps PDP will not be in the mess that it is today. He always pushing himself forward, and now he's also aiming to contest in 2027, and he has people pushing for him. I even saw a report recently where one pastor, I've never heard his name before, or prophet, or whatever, he's saying that Atiku is going to be president in 2027. Okay, with that kind of prophecy, he may be feeling energized in his quest to contest the next election. But Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso and Peter Obi are actually the people that can be able to do magic in 2027. Okay, and Aliyu Adamu Kwankwaso was saying that there's a plan for joint ticket whereby Peter Obi could be vice president, or Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso could be vice president. That's out of the question. In 2027, Peter Obi should be the presidential candidate, and Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso should be the vice presidential candidate. There shouldn't be any debate. There shouldn't be any doubt to that effect. Okay, this is because it is the turn of the South to produce the president in 2027. So it doesn't really make any sense to even suggest that Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso could be the head of the ticket. No, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso cannot be at the head of the ticket in 2027. It has to be Peter Obi and then Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso has a lot of following. Okay, he has a grassroots following in the north. I think after Muhammad Buhari, I don't think there's any other northerner who has the kind of grassroots support that Kwankwaso has. Kwankwaso has fanatical followers, just like Buhari used to have. So he can be able to mobilize support across the whole of the north. And he is somebody that the northern Talakawas trust. I can tell you for free, if a northern Talakawa in Lagos is having problem, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso will be there. If he's having problem in Oshobo, he will be there. If a Talakawa northerner is having problem in Enugu State, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso will be there for the person. That is the kind of thing that Buhari used to do for the northern Talakawas, which endeared him to them. But Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso had even done much more than that. So he is somebody that if he's in the ticket as the vice presidential candidate of Peter Obi, I can tell you for free, all the Talakawas, all the northerners who are living all over the country, they will travel home on the election day to go and make sure that he has massive support. And then with Peter Obi's massive support across the nation in southern Nigeria, is like they say, local balance. 2027 is a goal. He is going to make it. It's as simple as that. You don't need Atiku to be in the ticket in 2027. But even if he insists he's going to be in the ticket, he's not going to get anything. And he will not stop. He will not stop the tsunami that is going to sweep away the APC in 2027, especially when they realize that despite the fact that they are going to be controlling INEC and the judiciary, Nigerian people has overwhelmingly voted against them in such a way and manner that they cannot afford to rig the election. They will be so scared to rig the election that even going to court, where they always have hope of solidifying their mandate will be out of the question. They will be so scared to rig the election, knowing that Nigerian people cannot allow that to happen, or that if they do it, Nigerian people will resist it in a way that has never been seen before. So they will not rig the election. They will allow the due process to follow. The votes will count if Nigerians are united. Because before you rig election and succeed in Nigeria, you must have some semblance of support. But when your defeat is so massive, even INEC cannot help you. Not to talk of going to court, because it's only when INEC help you, you can now go to court to go and clean up the mess that you created. But when the defeat is overwhelming, I remember listening to Donald Trump. Donald Trump was talking about the fact that he wanted the election of 2024 to be so massive that the Democratic Party cannot manipulate it. They will have no chance. And he worked for it. As over 350,000 lawyers were distributed several parts of the United States to monitor the election, to be able to question every step along the way. We can borrow a leaf from that, and then ensuring that there is an amendment to the Electoral Act. There's an idea that INEC is given the leeway to choose any method to collect results. After doing electronic verification, then when it comes to counting of the vote, they say you can use manual. They can use manual anyhow they like. INEC should not be given that power. The National Assembly should be made to ensure that there's electronic transmission of result and that everything is electronic from beginning to the end. But even if this rubber stamp INEC didn't do it, Nigerian people should be able to give their all to ensure that the election is not hijacked by the APC. They are so unpopular that it's unthinkable that they can be able to be returned to the Aso Rock Villa in 2027. I don't see the magic they are going to do that will make that possible. Nigerian people will reject them overwhelmingly in 2027. And I think Peter Obi Kwankwaso ticket is a goal as far as I can see it. Atiku Abubakar is out of the question. He shouldn't be there. But even if he presents himself as a disruptor, it's not going to work for him. That's my take. I don't know what you think about this. Whatever is your position on this, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you.